Good evening, this is Ashish, your semester number of 15C038. Today I'm going to show you the experiment number 3 of case 2 lab, that is sequence diagram. So in this sequence diagram, what you have to, my scenario is like student information system. So here are the classifier roles that of the sequence diagram, that is admin, student, login, request add student, request update student, request view student profile, request view details, and database. Here the list of the like sequence diagram, basically it's tells us like what are the works that you have to do in a sequence. So now there are the this line just shows that it will check the messages, it will send the messages. This is a kind of messages that will be sent to one system to another, one classifier to another classifier. So now suppose like admin first it will log in, so it will just log in, send to the enter the credentials for the login. From login it will the login will check to the database, it will check for the validity. Similarly for a student also, it will enter the credentials and it will check to the database. From the it will check to the database. Now after that, admin will do is like it can enter the details from adding a student. So it will likely have to send a message to request add a student classifier. So it will send a request to request add a classifier. From request add classifier, it will just add the details to send the details to database, like to have to we have to add. Now database will return the message to the admin that it is successfully added. Now it is successfully added. From now then, admin will send a request for updating details to request update student. So from request update student details, from it will just send to the database to update the student. And now database will send the message to back to admin that it is successfully updated. Now student will send a message to request view profile. So student classifier will send the message to request view profile classifier to view the profile. It will just the request view profile will request the database to view the profile, and now database will send the request back to request view profile that set the details. Now student will ask the request view details classifier to request for view details. Now view details will ask the database, send a message to the database for requesting the view details. Now database will send back to the message to the student that you can get the details. So that's how everything, each and everything is working in under a sequence, and that's the sequence diagram for student information system. Thank you.